All right, I'm going to do a quick tabletop review, kind of an unboxing, even though I've already unboxed it already, of a Beretta A400 Extreme Plus. That's the latest line in the Beretta A400 series of guns that have been around for a while. So I'll dive right into it. Get a hard case with the gun. It's a 3.5 chamber. I measured the trigger at 5.5 pounds. It's a nice trigger. And the gun weighs 7.8 pounds, so a little bit heavier than my last semi-auto that I had. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the guns out as it would come in the box. Basically, you just get your receiver there, your end cap, the half twist to turn on. I just have it loosened off already. I'll get that part out of the way. This gun comes with 5 Black Edition chokes from Beretta. Cylinder, improved cylinder, modified, improved modified, and full. The improved modified and full are not recommended for use with steel shot. In fact, they say don't use that. So I have the modified in, but they are a nice extended choke, as we'll see later. It also comes with some oil, shim kits, cast and drop, tool to take the plug out, and then a choke wrench tool is over here, and it works really well. We'll pop the barrel out, and then we'll get the box out of the way, and I'll do a quick dismantling of the gun. Or I'll dismantle it first and then assemble it, because it'll just be easier that way. So to field strip it, you just take your barrel off like you normally do, and then in order to get the bolt out, I pop the trigger group out. That's, again, just use a mallet. I hit it from the side of the receiver to get it loosened off, and then, or the side of the ejection, I should say. That just pops right out. Now this is a little tricky. I use, in order to get the charging handle out, kind of needs to be, this needs to be indented, but it's easier to see it here. But that first line behind the bolt face, or bolt head, right there, you just want to kind of depress it to there, and then that'll come out. Pop that out. That's now your basic strip of an A400. So, and I'd also suggest running these guns as dry as possible. Just a little bit of oil on the rails here, and that's probably all you would want to do for lubrication for hunting. And like all semi-automatic shotguns, or any shotgun or any gun, when you buy it, clean it. This thing was caked in some kind of ungodly grease. I don't know what Beretta packed it in. It was almost like Russian-esque cosmoline. It was crazy. And I gotta put the trigger group back in. And to put the trigger group back in, just to press on the bolt release there, and then reverse the operation. Line it up, put it in there. I have bony fingers, so I can get that flush. It does come with, it's drilled and tapped, so you can put an optic on it if you'd want to use it for turkey hunting or some other kind of hunting. And then just basic assembly of a semi-auto shotgun. Oh, right, I should talk about the piston. So this is the gas piston here, and you just got to gently pull it out of there, and run this completely dry. This shouldn't have any lubrication on it, from everybody that I've talked to that uses these in the field. Just gently goes back in there. There's an O-ring in here that you can put a little bit of oil on, but try to keep the gas piston free of grease. Just snaps together like a standard shotgun. And I only flubbed that a little bit. So, why buy this gun? And apologies for the Bubba camo. It will get Cerakoted in the future. So why buy this gun? Is it worth it? I think it is. I've handled cheaper shotguns. I own one. I really enjoyed it, but the more and more I got into this sport and pastime, I tried a few of these out, and the recoil reduction on them does really work. This kickoff system, you can shoot trap all day long with it and you won't feel a thing. Some other highlights of this gun that make it different than the Xtreme variants that it replaced is it has a higher rib, has a mid-beat fiber optic front sight, and then again the extended chokes. It fits me well, so I didn't need to do any cast adjustments or shim adjustments, and it fires very well, worked well right out of the box. So I'd recommend this to anybody looking at just kind of making your experience at bird hunting more enjoyable, because it will do that with the comforts of this gun. The tacky grip is nice, and again the kickoff system does work. It does seem to have reduced muzzle jump, and it works very well. That's my quick take on a Beretta A400 Extreme Plus, and I look forward to using this in the hunting season. Take care.